Aries season is almost coming to an end, and I personally feel I haven't taken advantage of the unbridled Aries energy as much as I have in past years. So today I am hoping to pump all of that into one singular challenge where I torture my sim self, and that is of course the one tile challenge. I'm gonna see if I can live on one tile, raise enough funds to hopefully get a little tiny home going. And once I've got a house, I know I'm not a builder, so we'll see how this turns out. I will be happy with my life and my sim will be allowed to live freely. AKA, I will give her a door. A door leading to the outside world. I am hopefully going to give her a door leading to other rooms of the house before then. I have my sim self. She has her terribly drawn tattoos of my own tattoos. We are going to randomize her traits. Socially awkward, chased by death, but self-assured, you know, looking around her shoulder at every turn, thinking that the Grim Reaper is gonna be there, but yet still feeling confident, and as she should, considering we need to become a mansion baron on a tiny home. I don't know if that's even gonna be possible. I mean, it's quite good that she's socially awkward because, let's be real, we're not gonna be talking to anyone, so I'm really actually hoping that that'll make her social need maybe not go down as quickly as it normally should for regular sims, because girly, we cannot leave our property. We need to build a one tile square around her. Can you tell I'm not a builder? Not me hitting on wall patterns over the actual walls. Not to be a pick-me, but I feel like most people start this challenge by selling photos that they take on their phone, because obviously the phone is the only thing available to them. Whereas I'm going to start this a little bit differently. We do need to say money 0. Oh, we can't even do a tiny home residential because we need 4 tiles for that. And currently I'm only a 1 tile. This is the 1 tile challenge, okay? Sims, stop bullying me challenge. Who am I kidding? The Sims always bullies me. I have decided to live on this island of Sulani, so we are going back to the 2020 vibe. So many people I know right now have COVID. Still mask up, still protect yourselves. It's not gone away. Instead of selling photos, I have decided to beachcomb for seashells this whole time, which I could regret because I do think it's gonna bring down my hygiene quite quickly. I just feel like beachcombing, whenever they touch anything that makes them like squirm or like get icked out, their hygiene, we already got a heart of Sulani. Oh my goodness, Sulani, I love you. 425 simoleons. Why hasn't everyone been starting this way? You can earn like 7 simoleons from your photos. I'm like, nah, 425 easy. I would sell them on Plopsy because that feels more realistic, but it takes ages. And also I technically, we got some roast chicken. It is spoiled, but hey, you know what? Food is food. I heard a girl refer to a rotisserie chicken as a tissy. That's going to change my brain chemistry. And now I'm just going to refer to it as a tissy every single time. 425 simoleons. That definitely means we can already expand. I was kind of thinking of using one of the new hobbies that we obviously got in businesses and hobbies, which would be the pottery wheel. But now I'm thinking, would we need 3 squares for that? And then I was also thinking about dumpster. Eco lifestyle is my problem child. She is my favorite expansion pack. So many people hate her. People also really hate island living, and I'm sorry, but she has such a soft spot in my heart, hence why I started in Sulani. God, I really am out here sounding like a pick-me, and I can't remember how big the dumpsters are. I think they're 3 by 2, so technically we need 6 squares to fit this bad boy in, but we can eat from it, we can sleep in it. It is gonna bring down our hygiene, but you know, we could always buy ourselves a shower. 525 simoleons. And I do think we'd only need an extra like space for this. That's used 120. So let's keep going. Ooh, we found the fingers of Sulani. As a lesbian, that is so special to me, but we are going to be selling that for 385, which means I think we can actually get our pottery wheel right now. I'm begging that this fits. Putting it out into the world, putting it out into the world. We do need a desk chair to go with it though. I got so confused by that the first time that I played this. I've been able to place it, it's just squished her into the corner, but I mean, she wasn't used to having much room anyway. Hey, whoa, 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 you're pushing your luck a bit there, girl. Your head is literally coming through the wall. You're doing too much. Sorry, it's those childbirthing hips, you know, they just need a little bit of extra room. We got a conch shell for 200 simoleons. Power. Because of off the grid, I'm sorry, I'm removing off the grid. Can you not pull it out enough? Oh my goodness gracious me. Does it actually need to be 3 squares? I mean, technically we do need 3 squares anyway for the dumpster eventually. She can't get around it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, back to the beach combing. I'm having her comb for beach shells so much that it just feels like she's twerking up against this wall. My needs really aren't doing too badly. All I need to do is go piss girl. And hey, at least I can do that in peace with no one seeing me, because 1, there's no one around anyway, and 2, I am trapped in here. Hello. God, this is actually quite scary when you think about it. No one could hear me. She's now too uncomfortable. Oh my goodness gracious me. Can you just like do a little fart? Is that gonna help you out? Wait, but you know what would give us a place to pee? A bush. And that would also let us sleep. Why is this so big? I kind of don't want to waste simoleons on this though. Like, I'd rather just save up and get a dumpster, because then I can sleep in it and get meals, which feels way more important than relieving my bladder. Having low hygiene can't kill us. Having low hunger is the only thing that could get us. From farting with a low bladder, I tried to fart whilst my bladder was low, and an accident happened. I sharted. I officially sharted in The Sims 4. The things you learn when you're trapped in a 3x3 box. The self-reflection is about to go wild. Maybe I should use some simoleons to buy ourselves a journal. It feels like it could help. Sell handmade ceramic for 70 simoleons. Don't mind if I do. And we earned the entrepreneur skill. I don't know why pottery isn't getting my fun up. I know that if I were to do this IRL, my fun would be way up here. Actually, no. I probably would be very, very stressed out. I got surprised with pottery painting for my birthday, and whilst it was so much fun and I loved it, I even got stressed out at that. A very fine dumpster, I'll have you know. Oh, it was 540. Absolutely beautiful. We are going to get one of the graffitied ones. I think this little white one will be cute. If this little box didn't smell bad enough already, it's gonna smell hideous now. Girl, it's not the roast chicken that smells. Yep, it's absolutely you. I didn't think about actually refilling this, but I guess any food that we get, we can throw back into the dumpster. We already found a bath. Oh, but it's in questionable condition, which makes me think that we're not actually gonna be able to use it. Eco upgrade part. I'm sorry. I'm already doing my bit for the environment. That can be thrown away, as can that die. Can't believe this game just wished death upon me. It gave me a bike when I can't even leave my lot. That's so mean. A suspicious sim is heading for your lot. I'd like to see them try. What they're gonna do? Take my dumpster? Not the instant despawn. Our lot wasn't even worth anything to Robin Banks. This is just like Animal Crossing. We're getting swarmed by bees. Don't ask me how they got into our concrete box. Apparently the bees can actually like give you the poison that Jungle Adventure can give you. I did not know that that was a thing. Now I apparently need an antidote. You think I can go to Salvadorada? I can't. Go sleep it off. Go have a cheeky little nap whilst I sell what we have managed to find that we don't necessarily need right now. We'll sell that for 75 simoleons, 310 simoleons. That bath genuinely just looks a little bit dirty. I do think we'll be able to use that, so we're gonna keep it. How about we expand by another 3 squares? We plop you there, and then the bath can just chill against this wall. This is going well. Do nothing social for 24 sim hours. You can make friends with a bath, right? I mean, I feel like you're gonna get to know each other pretty well. No, because now that just reminds me of Saltburn, and honestly, I never need reminding of Saltburn. I still haven't even watched the film, and I don't need reminding of it. A close encounter with death? Oh, we overcome being poisoned. That's where we got it from. You're on my list, Molly. You've been pushing the line, living dangerously. It's not like I attracted the bees. Actually, I probably did. They were probably attracted to the scent. Not Grim threatening me into a job. He said, hey, I heard you're broke. We're on very, very thin ice. It's really bad that we got the chase by death train. A cake stand for our non-existent cakes. Oh, how I wish I had cake right now. You know what? I would even take a fruitcake, but the feckin' welcome wagon haven't even come to visit. Lou has learned that Molly is unemployed. Okay, Lou, read me. What gave it away that I am unemployed? The trinket table? Do you reckon that's made from mahogany? It doesn't have anything to do with mahogany. They really missed the trick there. I told you I was back in my Hunger Games era. 180 simoleons for that table, 320 for that one. This is worth 500. We are, in fact, gonna keep this little shirt though, because we need to have copious amounts of art for our lifetime aspiration, and I'm fairly sure that's gonna be considered art, although I fear the jersey might be missing. It might genuinely just be an empty frame. That's so funny if someone's just ripped out the signed jersey. But we do have a little TV that we can now use for some fun. Oh, because we're terrified, we just keep having nightmares. Grim Reaper, leave me alone. Have I not been tortured enough? Oh. No, 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 no. We got electrocuted. Oh, because we were on a final warning. No, I failed. Please, Grim, please. I've not got anyone to plead for me. I don't want to die. I'm too young. Grim, why did I try and fix that? I should have just avoided it for like 3 days. No, give me a second chance, please. I mean, we could still, to be fair, we could be a playable ghost. Technically, our story is not over yet. You love me. We've just been flirting. I thought this was a little flirtationship that we had going on. Become a playable ghost. Of course. Welcome to the afterlife. Your soul's journey is still unfolding and there's so much left to explore. And now we're just a ghost. But hey, you know what? We have a TV. No, Grim, you can't just stand here and watch my TV for free after you've just killed me, okay? We're gonna give him a good old ghost scare and a rude introduction. Not been getting along with a certain hardworking sim. I mean, he doesn't look very hardworking to me. He's sat watching a football game. You know, just your standard Tuesday 1 p.m. in The Sims when you die and you're just taking a little bath in front of the Grim Reaper. Light this candle. Ooh, okay, that's a good aura. Oh my god, and we can just put it on the end of our bath. Delicious. Okay, cute. I'm liking the vibes. Oh, we're feeling very sad from our low social, but luckily I have played this game enough to know that joining a club means that we just instantly get relationships with people. Let's go for the good timers, and we can't travel to like meet any of them, but we should now be able to give people a call. Oh, wait, we already know Lou and he's already obsessed with us. I think it's about time we start to add some rooms to this lot. Over here, I think we might do a little bedroom. Now, we do have a single bed that I found in the dumpster. I know that we need at least 3 for a single bed, but then thinking on it, it's gonna have to go here. Let's do a little table for our TV at the end of our bed, and then we could technically, I think, like put our little sink there for when we wake up in the morning and we want to wash our face. I mean, we could replace the bed for 850 simoleons. We do have enough to do that. Boom! we now have a place to sleep. We should also actually grab ourselves one of the lunchbox. Ooh, you carry a lunchbox. Yes, I absolutely do. What are they called? Oh, sorry, it's a snack bag. We'll grab this little one because let's be real, it's probably going to have toxic waste in it. We now have access to any quick meal that we want, which means really this dumpster just kind of not as relaxing on our bed. She said, let me make the most of this. This is nice. Why are you sleeping in there? Girl, you don't need to do this anymore. You can go sleep in your bed. She's become so accustomed. We have woken up to a mysterious package. Fairly sure it's from the one and only Grim Reaper. A gift from a stranger. With trepidation, I opened the box from a supposed stranger to see what's inside. 3 Choco Tummers bomb cupcakes. Oh, he knew I was hungry. 1 gourmet fruitcake. Who needs the welcome wagon when you have an enemy in the Grim Reaper? And a rabbit's choice cupcake. The fruitcake is already spoiled. I thought fruitcake literally doesn't even spoil. Isn't that the whole point of a fruitcake? Why else would you eat it? Oof, that has made me farty. Whoa, we got a chaise lounge. We're getting fancy. That's how you know you're going up in the world. Kind of want to keep the big boss sofa for right now. We can get rid of the hallway table. And honestly, we've not really got much space to play around with a chaise lounge. So we'll also get rid of that, which should hopefully maybe give us enough money to build a sweet little bathroom, which I think I might add at the back over here. I think some builders have figured out how to do this in just like a 2x1, but we're gonna stick with the traditional 3x1. Grab the cheapest door. Once again, thank you Cottage Living for always blessing me. And then we've used 23 of 32. So we could still definitely get ourselves like a little side kitchen off this side. And then our micro home is pretty much done. I say as we don't have any painted walls or windows. She's not seeing the light of day in, what day are we on right now? In a good, 3 days, 4 days. Can we afford a light? Because unfortunately a candle is not going to fit in there. I think the ones that I usually use are like 50 simoleons maybe. They're more, surely not. No, they are 50 simoleons, so we need a couple more simoleons to get there. But we now have a toilet. No more shouting for me. Jasmine Holiday, why do you always pop up at the most annoying times? Oh, I forgot that we didn't even need a shower. We have a bath and have had a bath this whole time. Why did I trick myself into thinking I needed this? That is shower propaganda. This room encapsulates I'm having enrichment time in my enclosure. I think she's earned herself a little kitchen. So let's add those 3 on there. And I'm hoping we've got the 32 out of 32 tiles for this tier. I was gonna say I need to bring out my inner Kayla, but that looks absolutely awful. So I think instead we're gonna do this. It looks bad. How does Kayla get her roofing to look good? I don't want to rub it in that she doesn't have like access to the outside world, but I do want to start getting some kind of natural light in here just to encourage this self-assured sim a little bit more that one day she will get there too. Now we do already have a sink, but I think it would be quite cute for this sink to kind of dictate what our kitchen is going to look like. So this is the cottage living sink, which I might plop down over here. We do have a computer that I could sell for 3,360, but I actually think that's quite good to keep a hold of for right now, so that that can help us out when we need our lot to be worth a certain amount of money. We need an oven though. I didn't think about that. Technically, do we need the sink? If we can afford an oven, which we can, another little green one. I've never known a sim fart so much. She really got the memo when I said hot girls have tummy issues. This could be so silly for me to do, but our house needs to be worth 50,000 simoleons. It's currently 11,000. We have 1,169 nice simoleons in our inventory. What if I just get the queen's dining chair? What if for once she just wants to be treated like the queen that she is, and whenever she sits on that plush seat, she's just gonna know that that was absolutely made for her bottom specifically. No, 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 no. No, extinguish it, extinguish it. Thankfully, she can't die again. Why can she not extinguish it? The whole place is gonna go up in flames. No, you left the lot. You're not meant to do that. I think it's because maybe this fire was like trying to start where she was. We're gonna have to take one for the team. She has this little underwater photo to remind her of what she's looking forward to. And I think we're gonna have to sell that computer. Hopefully we can maybe find a second one, but we need to finish off our house. We do not need this sofa. We've literally got like nowhere to put it. So I'm also gonna sell that for right now. I just want to like decorate the inside and the outside just so it feels a bit more homey. Big moment, we finally have some floors in our enclosure, and then I think we should use the rest of the 3,000 on art. I really think we should splash out, and we can't go too expensive because this is literally 1,000 per painting, which would help the 50k, but definitely wouldn't help for the amount of pieces of art that we can have. It limits us a little bit too much. These boots are made for walking. And that's just what I'll do. One of these days, my boots are gonna walk all over that sand. Love how Sabrina Carpenter-esque this painting feels. This poster to remind her of the dangers of living near a volcano. Not that I think she needs reminding. She's been terrified of that. We did it. We got the 15 pieces of art. See what I mean? She's been terrified of living next to a volcano and having earthquakes the whole entire time I've been recording. I didn't paint the outside. Not another one. I can't with these bees. Again, I keep forgetting that I'm a ghost and I can't die 2 times in this game. Thank goodness for that. I was dead a long time ago. I miss when things were easy and all I had to do was dig in the sand. Just feel the sand beneath my toes. I think I set myself an impossible task on that one. I changed the windows. I changed the fridge with what we had. I gave her the bougiest shower known to mankind. It's so posh it's even got a mirror in the back so she can look at herself while she sharts. But I think we have done it. I think we have just about completed a home. I mean, this is looking like a house. It's not looking like the cutest house I've ever seen in The Sims 4, but it is a fully functioning home. We have a bedroom, we have a bathroom, a kitchen, and an activities. This is the extracurricular room. I'm not gonna interrupt her bath. I'm gonna let her have her moment, but I do actually need to remove the bath so that we can give ourselves the freedom that we deserve. We are no longer living in a 1x1 tile. We are going to delete that spa bathtub and we're going to get the fanciest front door that we can for 547 simoleons, which is actually pretty... we can afford almost every single door within the game. Lo and behold, I'm not going to give her this big ass batu one. Really put their whole batussy into that. What about a cute little sliding Moschino door moment? We'll do that. I'm really hoping that she can just use this as a stair. I have a feeling that she will be able to. And then I want just a cheeky little side table so that I can put her candle back up on display. That's the ugliest effing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We'll go for this one in another fancy little gold because apparently I'm out here thinking that that's the fanciest thing I ever did. See, money can buy you gold side tables. You have freedom. You can go ethereal bond as much as you like. That did actually add on like a good 1k to my house price, but we are gonna go here. We're gonna finish this challenge the way that we started it. Hopefully we can find ourselves a seashell, but guess what? You get to keep the seashell this time, bestie. You're no longer an urchin who has to reside in their home. Go and put that on display. Yeah, okay, go. If you want to go drink some orange juice, that's fine, girl. You can go drink some orange juice. Are there any dolphins about? I would absolutely love to swim with a dolphin right now, please and thank you. She even got changed in her bikini. She knew what was coming. I said, get me out of this hellhole. There's dolphins over here. Oh my god, there's literally dolphins. No. We need to go swim with them. We need to go say hello. Where are they? I saw them jumping around. Call over the dolphin. Ah. Ooh, ah. This is a lot. Go swim over here and then call over the dolphin. Oh my god, it's too much. Oh, it scared the dolphin away. No, call over dolphin. There we go. Swim as fast as you can. Oh, we're not very good at our fitness skill. We have not been working out. You know what? We could have spent our time in our home not talking to anyone, just like, you know, working out, getting up our fitness, but we said no thank you to that. We knew that one day, there they are! The dolphin is deciding if it likes you. Look at that derpy little face. Honestly, how could it not like me? Please love me. Choose me. Oh, we're splashing with it. Oh no, stop. I'm gonna cry. This is what she's dreamed about for the longest time. Hi, little baby. Get that dolphin back here right now. She said, oi. Get over here, man. Let's talk to it. We are not going to spitefully splash it. That's so hard to say. Give it some food, and we're not going to request a trick. I'm its friend. Dolphins are friends, not performers. This makes my heart so happy. Stop, I'm actually going to cry. I feel so proud of the fact that we managed to go from one tile to this, and now we're making friends with dolphins. Never been more thankful that volcanoes in The Sims 4 can't start lot fires. Imagine. My whole lot just taken out by a meteorite, I would have simply quit the game. I would have left then and there. But thank you all so much for tuning in. This was really, really fun, actually. I appreciate you all so much. I feel like such a proud little mother hen, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye now.